Hey guys, xPeke here with another commentary here playing Katarina and actually getting 20 plus kills in a game. And before I go into the commentary, I would like to say something about Katarina because there is this, I don't know if this is just in silver and bronze, but a lot of people have the idea that Katarina isn't useful, that she's easily countered, and that she's terrible in ranked. I'm here to say that that's not the case. A lot of people think, oh, well, Katarina's ultimate can be interrupted by CC, therefore she is useless. Sorry, but you should never play a champion just for their ultimate, especially if the ultimate has a cooldown longer than 10 seconds. So, just getting that out there, I don't play Katarina just for her ultimate. Even if my ultimate were to get stopped by CC, I still have 3 other abilities that can refresh upon getting a kill or assist that can help me fight in the team fight. Okay, so let's get to this. A lot of people think Katarina easily countered. Tell me, why do you think that Katarina is the only champion that can get in trouble when she's CC'd? Honestly, trust me, if you're playing as Annie and you get stunned or feared by fiddlesticks, you're dead. You're probably dead because you're squishy, unless you're going for a not so squishy build. But then again, you could do the same for Katarina, right? Not to forget that Katarina has more mobility than Annie, so in that situation I would say that Annie has a less chance of surviving. I was playing ranked today against Annie. Annie picked like 2nd pick or something. I was 4th pick. I was like, who shall I play? I picked Katarina, and my teammates were saying, no, you shouldn't pick that champion, you're going to get counter-picked. I mean, not counter-picked. You're going to get countered, her stun is going to counter you so hard you'll be useless. End of the game. 10-2, made an enemy rage quit. I won the lane and won the game for my team by carrying very hard. Not only that, I can remember another game where I was playing against the Diana, and people kept on saying that Diana, she's going to counter you hard. You're going to get owned in the lane. You're going to get dominated. You will get no farm. In the end, what was my score? I think 20-4 in a ranked game. Carried my team again together with this Wukong. And this Wukong was a very, very clever Wukong. And what he said, I'm not sure if this actually is true, but it was very wise in my opinion. He said that he doesn't believe in counters. He said that even anyone who is confident about the champion they're playing can actually do well against a supposedly champion that counters them. I was playing against Diana. I was confident about playing Katarina. I won the lane. I played against an Annie. Was confident about my pick, Katarina. And what happened? I won the lane and had more farm than Annie. So really, next time you see a Katarina, don't go enraging. She is such a good champion, very high potential, and I love playing her in solo queue because she can carry your team so hard. You just need to get 1 kill and you get your abilities refreshed apart from your ultimate, which is like reduced significantly, but still, you can carry easily as Katarina. So, onto that topic, let me just move on to her abilities and her passive. I think everyone knows Katarina's passive. When she gets a kill or assist, her Q, W, and E are completely refreshed of cooldown. So if it's on cooldown, you get an assist or a kill refreshed immediately. And the ultimate, its cooldown is refreshed significantly. Not 100%, but I think it takes 2 kills or assists to get it refreshed, which is pretty crazy. Maybe 3 assists. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, that's absolutely amazing. And not only that, but the ultimate is on a fairly short cooldown. Not short cooldown. So it's not that difficult to actually get it back soon, and you can use it as a tool to poke your opponent out of the lane. So, onto the Q. Bouncing Blade. I think Bouncing Blade is a very good ability. It has been nerfed since Katarina was absolutely crazy back in Season 1 and early Season 2. But not to forget that she's still very powerful. The Bouncing Blade deals damage to up to 5 enemies by bouncing from one target to another. I think, and it applies a mark on your opponent, and you can detonate it by either auto-attacking or using an ability. Now, I think a lot of people underestimate this ability because Katarina has no mana, as you can see. Now, if she's going to use that a couple of times, you could be in big trouble because that damage is going to add up eventually, and that's going to hurt. Now, onto her W. I actually forgot. Sinister Steel, yes, that's what it is. I was like, what is it called again? Sinister Steel is her W, which is great. It goes with AD and AP, 0.2 with AP and 0.5 with AD, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the scaling on it. And I think it is a very good ability. Short cooldown, especially when you have it maxed, even though you should max it at level, well, not what level, but you should have it maxed second and Q maxed first. And the boost that you can get from it is absolutely amazing because it does give you a movement speed boost. And it's easy for you to farm with your W. Not only that, but it's easy to get the... Oh, I want you to see this. Okay, so get a kill there. Cooldown's refreshed. Big mistake I make here. People say, oh, CC, what I do, I jump onto Blitzcrank, immediately start with my ultimate. He knocks me up, ultimate stopped. Oh no! Well, it was just a fail by me. Not that Katarina is not viable. What I did wrong was, I jumped on Blitzcrank with my E, activated my ultimate. If I would have used QEW, I probably would have killed him. Cooldowns refreshed, could jump onto Kennen, kill him, cooldowns refreshed, might be able to kill Caitlyn. But what I did, I started with my ultimate. Because of that, it got interrupted immediately. I didn't have enough damage output to finish off Blitzcrank, so I had to use my Ignite to kill him, and I didn't have enough time to deal with Kennen and Caitlyn. So that was a fail by me. It's not that it's that easy to counter Katarina, because she's pretty strong. Anyway, onto her E, Shunpo. It's a great ability, and you can use it for ward jumps. As you might have seen at the start of this video, I started with 5 potions and 4 wards. And you might be wondering, well, what is that build? I've been watching TiensiNoAkuma, and he is a great Katarina player, and he has made several guides on Katarina in Season 1, I think, Season 2, and Season 3. He's made guides for Katarina, and he's really helped me to play her properly. And he likes to start off with 4 wards for the escapability. And you're probably wondering, well, what do you mean you have minions? Well, not every single time that your jungler ganks, your minions will be at the tower. So if they're not at the tower, you have nowhere to jump to safety. That's why you have those wards. You can place those wards, jump to the ward, and be completely safe. Nice, I burned Blitzcrank's flash there. But you'll be safe by then. Not only that, but not only the support should be buying wards. Everyone should be buying wards. And if you have wards, you might be thinking, well, wards aren't very useful. Yes, they are. Yes, they cost money. But so do potions, and everyone's buying potions. And wards cost money indeed, yes, but if I place a ward at the enemy's red buff, and I see that the enemy jungler is doing their red buff, I can walk over there, get a kill, and I make like, what, 300 gold? So, I already got the money from that ward back, and I made a profit of 225 gold. Yes, it is worth it. If I didn't have that ward when the enemy jungler ganks my lane, oh, what would happen? I would die, giving away gold to the enemy. Not only that, but I'm missing out on farm, maybe 2 waves. And that's more gold that I'm missing than just spending a ward and jumping to safety, or placing that ward and seeing that the jungler is ganking me. Now, onto the ultimate, Death Lotus. I think this is a very fun ultimate, especially in teamfights. Is jump in there, press R, well actually no, that's not exactly true. You wait until their CC is done, or you look for a nice window to use your ultimate, and then, BAM! Use that ultimate. The ultimate, I'll explain what it is. Your ultimate targets 3 nearby champions, and what you can do with that is activate it, but only if a champion is nearby, and it will deal damage, not over time. I don't really think you can say instant burst, since it does do damage over 2 seconds for the champions that are in Katarina's range. So if you walk out of the range, then she can't hit you anymore. I think someone was calling me here, that's why I wasn't moving. So sorry about that, but yeah. Anyway, so what I was saying, Katarina's ultimate, what it does is you can activate it when an enemy champion is nearby. So that would mean if an enemy champion is in stealth, and I'm talking about something like Timo or Shaco, and Evelyn, you will probably be able to see her before she gets in range of your ultimate. But Timo and Shaco, you would be able to see them with your ultimate, since the problem that you would be having, that they would be having is, as soon as they walk past you, in their stealth, or stand still in their stealth in Timo's case, then your ultimate will become available. If you're paying attention, you will be able to see this, and you'll be able to get a kill. Not only that, but you can use your ultimate in the fog of war. Let's say if I would be standing in a bush and someone would walk past me, I could use my ultimate to burst them down, and they wouldn't be able to see me because AoE spells in brushes can't be seen. So someone will be walking past the bush and was like, "What's going on? I'm losing HP. Is this bush attacking me or something?" No, it's Katarina in the bush. So, onto the build. And TiensiNoAkuma has also taught me this. I don't want to praise him too much, but he's a very good Katarina player, and I recommend if you want to learn how to play Katarina, you should check him out. Nice triple there from me, by the way. So, I like to play Katarina with a high risk, high reward type of build. A lot of damage, a bit of sustain, well, not sustain, a bit of defense, and yeah, high damage. And it's a bit of glass cannon type, and it could be risky. So if you're just starting to play Katarina, go for a safer build. Maybe go for a Ryla's Crystal Scepter and a Liandry's Torment. So if you are not that skilled with Katarina, you won't die as easily. If you're skilled with Katarina, go for those 3 AP items. I recommend getting a DFG, rushing it. I want that as first item. People used to be getting the, what do you call that item again? Hextech Gunblade for the active. Well, the active has been nerfed somewhat, so it's stronger late game, but not early game. Not only that, but I don't think that you make that much use out of that little bit of spell vamp. I don't want to be in that fight and be attacking until the enemy dies and constantly just spamming my abilities until they die and gaining HP from it. No, I want to have so much damage that I can burst them down as fast as possible. I don't want to be in there for long. I'm an assassin. I jump in there, I get the job done, I get out of there, or I kill someone else. That's how you do it. So, that's why I go for the 3 AP items, the 3 main AP items. And those are Deathfire Grasp, a Rabadon's Death Cap, and a Zhonya's Hourglass. Those 3 items already give you a ton of AP. Now, with the Baron buff, I currently have almost 600 AP from not even those 3 items, because my Zhonya's isn't even finished. But with that, you can get so much AP off. Then, depends on how much MR the enemy has. I would maybe go for a Void Staff. If they don't have that much, then we'll probably go a little more defensive and go for an Abyssal Scepter. And then maybe a Guardian's Angel, since you are fairly squishy, and you could die because people might focus you. But since you are that high risk, high reward kind of champion with that build, you can be a game changer. If I get a kill and I manage to survive, then I can go for another kill, and another kill, and another kill, and pentakill right there. Yeah, a pentakill maybe. I doubt that will happen, but it is possible to get a pentakill there. So I would say go for a Guardian's Angel if the enemy team is focusing you, and if you are afraid of actually them killing you. Varus almost got the kill there. No, you're not having that, boy. So I think I went over the build and about the abilities and what I think of Katarina, and that people should stop flaming that she is useless, because she is not. And she has pretty cool fan art, so that's also a good thing. If she might be your favorite champion, well, go and look at that fan art, because she has really good fan art. Okay, so I think I should tie it up here since the game is almost to an end. Quick runes and masteries. For runes, I used Magic Pan Reds, armor seals, AP per level glyphs, and flat AP quintessences. For masteries, I go 21-9, going for early damage and getting a bit of survivability and HP per level. Anyway, I think that was pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I said I was going to bring those solo commentaries back. I hope you really enjoyed them, and I will do more of these once I get the time. Anyway, that was it. Please like if you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate it. And I guess that was it. See you all later.